Hello again. We hope you're enjoying this delicious Greek food and wine.
And if anyone wants another Royana signature cocktail, we can arrange that.
We are about to spring a big surprise on Diana and Roy, but before we do, we'd just like to tell you a little bit more about them.
So I've written a 45-minute PowerPoint presentation. Kidding, it's only 30 minutes.
She really is kidding. But seriously, folks, I love that Jolene is up here with me because she has worked closely with Diana and Roy through the years as they've supported Barnard in a variety of ways, including the establishment of the incredible Diana Center. So she knows Diana and Roy quite well. Jolene, what would you say are a few key facts about Diana and Roy that we should all know?
Well, aside from being deeply engaged board members who are passionate about helping Barnard and Columbia to grow and diversify, the first thing you should know is that they are what New Yorkers like to call good people. They're smart, they're kind, they're thoughtful, and they are very straight shooters.
It's very true. Diana and Roy do not mess around. When they set their minds to do something, they do it.
Which ties into another trait that they share. They both are very athletic. Everything from tennis to canoeing to running, like serious running. We're talking marathons and 5Ks.
You might have to take me tomorrow after all that dessert, by the way, Diana. That makes sense because when I think of Diana and Roy, I always think of them as exploring some new part of the world. They're avid travelers, but they have also put roots down in a range of very interesting places, from Boston to Washington, D.C., Paris, St. Louis, New Jersey, and Manhattan.
And here's a fact that might be the most impressive of all. Diana and Roy have been married since 1955. I think we have a right. And they've been true partners ever since, in life, in parenting, in philanthropy, and in the way they mentor so many young people.
They really have an incredible partnership. You might be wondering, how did this come to be? How did these two smart and spirited people find each other? To answer that, we need to go back in time, back to 1951, when Roy was 22 years old. He graduated from the University of Pennsylvania undergrad and was his second year at Columbia Medical School, and in his spare time, he played the violin and rode crew.
Diana, meanwhile, was living with her family in Manhattan and was in the middle of her first year at Barnard. She'd chosen Barnard in part because it was close to home and because of 11 of her high school classmates were attending.
That winter, Roy's old classmate from Penn invited him to a party in Plainfield, New Jersey.
And at the same time, Diana's cousin in State College invited her to the very same party.
Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. She may be from Barnard and may speak Greek like you, and somehow you know you must set your sights on trying to see her in Morningside Heights.
Some enchanted evening, you might meet a Greek boy who is quite determined to practice medicine, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of his laughter will sing in.
'em. 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 ' Diana, I'm a man of science, but I can't explain where your energy comes from. I've never met anyone like you.
I've never met anyone like you. I mean, for starters, you're a Greek boy named Roy.
I really, really, really want.
To run a 5K with me? Let's do it!
Marry me!
I'm a Barnard woman, Roy. You marry me. There are worlds just ready for exploring.
And so let's explore us a few.
You and I, we don't know from boring.
We've got a lot of living to do. Escargot, all ready for tasting.
Thrilling opera and art at the Louvre.
Let's dive in, 'cause time is a-wasting. There's such a lot of living to do. There's music to play, places to go, people to see.
Everything for you and me.
I know we're smack in the middle of a medley right now, but you think we could?
Squeeze in another 5K? Let's do it!
St. Louis MO,
A whole new adventure.
raising kids right here at Wash U.
Midwest life.
In wide open spaces, we got a lot of living to do. St. Louis was great, but it's nice to be back in New Jersey.
So many new challenges to tackle, Roy. I want to help build up the New Jersey Performing Arts Center.
Oh, and Columbia Medical School.
Yes, yes. In Barnard. Roy, I'd love to give the students a state-of-the-art place to learn and play in.
Diana,
Huh?
let's go build a space called Diana, which everyone can use to challenge and amuse their minds. Diana, we've just named the center Diana, and suddenly we found a way to spread around our love. Diana, 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 Diana. I'll never stop saying Diana.
Oh, honey, I wish you would. I love the Diana Center, Roy, but I can't help feeling that...
Well, I know what you're thinking because I'm thinking it too. There's more to do every day, so let's go right away. Don't take it slow.
Something's coming, we don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great.
After Merck, we took stock.
Figured out what we both want.
That's what we do. Change is coming if we just find a way.
Save the day.
Financial aid. The air is humming, and something great is coming.
Roy, we gotta do even more.
Agreed. And there's no time like the present. After all, right now we're in the room where it happens. Right now we're in the room where it happens.
The room where it happens.